What's up? So today it's not Sarah and Matt, it's just Sarah because Matt is at college.
Hi, I'm Matt from college.
And I'm still home on break and I wanted to make a video. And yeah. So today's video we're going to be talking about big sister advice, kind of. I just want it to be like, you know, you're big sis and like you're the little sis or little bro or little whoever you want to be. And we're just like chit-chatting it up. I'm gonna spill the tea on what I think is the tea.
Locals.
It's kind of gonna be like high school advice-ish, I guess, because I have graduated high school. I used to watch these videos all the time, like high school advice videos, middle school advice videos, like before I was in middle school and high school. So I thought it would be kind of fun to do one for you guys. Okay, so this first section of advice is going to be all about like beauty and stuff. So my first piece of advice is to use a lip scrub every night or before you put your makeup on in the morning. It's just like nice. Yeah, especially in the winter time, your lips can get really dry. So a lip scrub really helps, and it's just fun and you feel like you're doing everything right, because on all those self-care threads on the explore page, they're always like
use a lip scrub.
And you're like, I am using a lip scrub. You should also be looking at the ingredients in your skincare. Now, this is more of a Matt thing. I have this beautiful skin, all thanks to Matt Cole. Things to look out for in skincare are alcohol, you know, even if it says alcohol-free toner or whatever, like, it's not always alcohol-free. You have to check the ingredients. If you're on a budget, that's okay too. Like, there's a lot of good drugstore brands that have, like, really good ingredients. So if you want me to do a skincare video, like this video or comment down below and Matt and I can put something together, because Matt is really good at skincare. I'm really not the expert here. Everything I know is from Matt. So after you put your lip scrub on from earlier, it's time to do your makeup. So yeah, but if you do decide to do makeup, you can do like minimal makeup, because in the morning, you know, you don't have a lot of time. You have to get going. So my minimal makeup routine would be just primer, highlight, mascara, brush your eyebrows, and before you put mascara on, curl your eyelashes, and maybe like a lip gloss or like a light lipstick, like the sticks, not a liquid lip, because I feel like a liquid lip without like foundation around it looks like weird on me. You can try it out for you if you want, but yeah, I feel like just even when I just put highlight on, like here, 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 I feel like a glowing disco ball. I feel like the baddest bitch. So yeah, it also feels good to have your nails done. You know, I always feel like extra fancy when I have my nails done, so I'd recommend doing that too if you want to feel girly. But you can also not and just be au naturel and be like the cool girl, like who doesn't give a fuck. Like, that's a vibe too, you know? Oh yeah, especially for high school, you don't have to look like amazing. It's okay to wear sweatpants. I wear sweatpants like every day. I slayed it. I had a great time. So yeah, it's okay to wear like sloppy things as long as it matches. Like I'm not mad at it as long as it matches. And yeah, as long as you feel like comfy, cute, cozy. This is a good, you know, just like a pullover like this, and then you can add some jewelry to spice it up and do a full face if you want. That's what I did today. I don't know, I was just feeling some type of way, so I did a full face. Freshman year, I had some very interesting looks. I thought I was the fashionista, and like some of them were kind of good, like low-key, like some of it's kind of good, but like most of it, you know, it's questionable. We'll say she's questionable. So I would recommend, if you don't want to be embarrassed later, you dress like basic, like just the most like classic is always in fashion and you won't be embarrassed later. But also it's really fun to be embarrassed later and look at your old looks, and it's also good to express yourself. So I guess if you really are scared of being embarrassed later and looking at pictures, then just dress basic. But if you want to have fun and live your life and feel great in the moment, then dress however you want. Dress like the craziest. I cannot stress this one enough. Have a goth phase. You will thank yourself. It's so iconic.
You need to have a goth phase.
Either in middle school or high school or both, or your whole life, because it's just fun. And like when you're in high school, you can be like, yeah, like that was my goth phase, like oh my god, like it was high school, like whatever. But like if you want to have a goth phase later in life, it's like, oh, like she's goth.
I did not have a goth phase, and I regret it.
Just like do it for a month, just like try it out. Just like, you don't need to do all of the going into the woods and drinking blood and stuff, but you know, just watch The Craft and dress like that is my advice. Wear a black lipstick. Okay, now this wouldn't be a big sister video without talking about your period. So I got my period when I was like 11-ish. I don't know if that's young or old. I was in 5th grade. I was on FaceTime with my friend watching Victorious. I got up to go to the bathroom. In the bathroom, I noticed I was bleeding. I was like, what's that? And then I went back and my sheets were like soaked in blood. And I was like, I got my period. And a lot of people like wait to get their period. You're crazy if you are waiting to get your period. It's not even... I guess they think it's like a rite of passage or something. I don't know. Innocence is bliss, honey. Just try to keep your period away for as long as possible. But when it does come, I want you to know that you shouldn't be pressured to use tampons, because I didn't use tampons until like halfway through high school. Like I was so like grossed out by them. So if you're scared to wear tampons, that's okay. You don't have to wear tampons. Wear pads. Pads for the rest of your life, man. Pads are great. They're like diapers. And also buy the cheaper tampons. Like the ones with all the fragrance and stuff, that's bad for your hoo-ha, and it's not cute. Or free bleed. I don't care. It was like cool to wear tampons, so I always felt pressured to wear them. But I want you to know that it's okay. And I survived with wearing pads for a really long time. I always thought I would forget about the tampon being in there too, but I never did. Hasn't happened yet. This one's kind of sweet, so you should just be nice to everyone, because you don't know what people are going through, and you don't know who you're going to need to reconnect with later. I think I did a good job of this in high school. I feel like I was nice to everybody, very inclusive, so just be like me, because I'm perfect. No, but seriously, like, you don't know what people are going through. You don't know who you're going to reconvene with later. You don't know how a person's going to change, so just be nice to everybody and be inclusive. Don't like exclude people, and don't be a bitch. I almost forgot about this one. This one is to make like a bucket list of things you want to do throughout high school. You don't have to feel pressured to complete them all, but it's kind of fun to look back and be like, oh my god, I did that. And I've been watching a lot of 90s movies recently, and I've been like, oh my god, like I'm so glad I did that. Like, you know, fear of missing out and all that stuff. So I guess some things to add to your bucket list is to go to a party. You don't have to, but like pull an all-nighter, whether it's for studying or just with your friends for fun. I feel like that's such a high school thing, like pulling an all-nighter with your friends. Go skinny dipping. If you're uncomfortable with this one, obviously don't put it on your list, but I think it's just a fun, like, teenager stupid thing to do. So yeah, those are just the ideas I can come up with now. And about going to the party, like, you don't have to drink to have fun, or you don't have to feel pressured to do drugs or anything. I don't condone that. I think it's unhealthy for you. You know, if you choose to do it, whatever, like, live your life. I don't really care. You really just don't need to drink to have fun, and you get to have the rest of your life to make stupid decisions like that. So if people are pressuring you to drink, just, you don't need to. You're not cool if you don't. Like, it's not that deep. If you want to stray away from parties because you're scared that people force you to drink, that never happened to me. I've never had anyone try to force me to drink or do drugs. Everyone's so chill. Like, I feel like that doesn't really happen in real life, people like pressuring you, but if that does, then that's so weird. And just know that they're the weird ones and you're not the weird one, because that's really messed up. Oh my gosh, another great one is go to a concert. I went to so many concerts in high school, and like still, like I love going to concerts. It's one of my favorite things ever to do. So yeah, just go to like a crazy concert. It doesn't need to be expensive or anything. You can even find free concerts in your area. The app Bands in Town has helped me a lot. So if you download the app Bands in Town, if you like concerts, you just choose all of the artists you like, and then it shows you shows that are around you and that are coming out and when the tickets come out and all that kind of stuff.
So my advice to you guys is that if you are ever like feeling like you have haters or you're getting bullied, that you should just go to school turning a look, because the opinions of other people does not matter when you are wearing a sick outfit.
That's all the big sistery high school advicey things I can think of for right now. If you have any personal like queries for me, you can message me on Instagram or comment down below if you feel comfortable. But yeah, I'm always here to talk, you know. I'll be your big sister, and I won't share with anyone unless you want me to. So yeah. My Instagram is @SarahMScott with 3 T's. Matt's Instagram is MattieCole1. He's not here to say this, but I'm sure he would be happy to help you out if you have some gay boy issues. Yeah, like this video if you'd like to see more advice. Maybe I could do like, if I get enough like comments and stuff that want to be shared, I can do like an advice video to specific people who watch. That would be kind of fun. And yeah, subscribe for more content. Have a goth phase. Bye.